Okay, so we're gonna take a look at some shrink wraps and braided style sleeves for cables and cable management, and I absolutely like this stuff because it makes life so much easier. Now, these are the shrink wraps that go on any electrical wires. We have 3 different sizes right here. And I'm just gonna use one of them just to go around this pencil for absolutely no reason. Or actually, let me do something better. I always wonder why not all the Ethernet cables have some kind of a sleeve here or something. And today we're gonna do just that with one of these sleeves that we received for the purposes of this review, obviously. And well, why not do this? Okay, I'm gonna put it down there, just enough not to touch the connectors, and I'm gonna see if I can shrink wrap it in place. Now, you're supposed to go with a heat gun. I have mine, but a lighter does it too. That should be just fine. Let me just go around it. Try not to melt the actual connector itself, and boom. Look at that. Shrink wrapped an Ethernet connector if the camera helps us right there. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't look better than just the piece. So, okay, that's one down, and I have a lot here that I can have fun with. These are the smaller ones. These are the bigger ones. Absolutely love this stuff. You saw it only took a few seconds to actually make this look this nice. Look at that. Come on. And here we have the sleeving or sleeves. We'll take it out really quick. We have quite a few too that we can put around cables. Yes. So let's say you have a piece of cable. Let me grab something real quick. This is just test cabling. I'm not doing anything with it, but you should choose the one that fits this wire, which should not be this one here for sure. Let me see if that's the one. And how this is done? Very easy. Just push the cable through it, and it does exactly this, but I'm not going to do the whole wire because this is just like a test wire that I wanted to show you what this sleeve is for. If you've seen some of them on computers and all that stuff, well, this is how this stuff is done. So instead of just having this boring cable, you put this stuff through, and this will prevent it from actually being snatched like that. Instead, when you pull it like this, oh yeah, I just heard one of the tiny wires inside actually break. But with this braid here, yep, you cannot do that because it doesn't let it break. That is absolutely a beauty, and I'm thankful that you guys send it to me for the purposes of this review, because this is actually really good stuff, and I just wish more electricians or people, whatever you want to call it, used these sleeves on even more daily useful stuff, because this will make your wire a lot of times stronger. Because as you saw yourself, you cannot just break it like that, so it will protect it. But if you want to do it the right way, even better, you put this cable, for example, to the point. Actually, let me demonstrate it. Why am I just talking? I'm going to take just a small piece to demonstrate it to you. This goes for any kind of wiring. I just happen to have an Ethernet RJ45 here. But what do you do with these to make it even better and neater and all that cool stuff? Take one of the sleeves and just make sure it actually fits your wiring or head or whatever you have here, like we have this one. I know the small ones will not fit and the big ones might be way too big to do this. So what you do, you put this in first. Let me just open it up the mouth here. Here we go. Yep, this one here. And you put it right here, and you put it up to wherever the sleeve goes, right? And then in this case, I can slide it from this side, just like this. Okay, just to there. And now we shrink the sleeve. And look how it actually looks in a second. So it went from this, as you see, it's not bad, but it goes to this. Now, can you tell me this does not look professional? That's what's underneath, just the regular wire. Boom. So we put the sleeve under the shrink wrap, and look how professional, clean, and secured it is now. So it secures the cable. This becomes water resistant. This becomes pull resistant. And look, boom, this looks really good and really nice. And it was that easy. And if you have ends like this left over on the other side, let's say you're still working it, but you want to close these, you just go and burn it up like that with a lighter or whatnot, and they will close so the nylon doesn't get pulled. So this is absolutely amazing stuff. I know these are kind of small things that a lot of us neglect a lot of times, but we cannot neglect them because they are very useful and very helpful. And I still want to do the pencil, by the way. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna let you go. I still want to do the pencil. I really want. I always wanted to do this one, and I don't know why I haven't done it before. And now it is time to make the pencil look really cool. Look at that. The shrink wrap around it. So now I know where my pencil is. Good luck with that, but look at that. Boom. Shrink wrap around pencil. That's a first if you haven't seen it before. You saw it right here. So yeah, these things actually work. The sleeves are really good. And there's even a really big one right here that you can put multi-wires on it. That's what I usually do with power supplies and control boards and all that require multi-connectors. Multi-connections going in one place, and if they're all one way, I'll just put all the wires in one of these sleeves and then just have the stems in the other side and do the connections and put the sleeves like this one here, and it makes everything look just really professional and high-end. I absolutely love this stuff, and I highly suggest you should start using these. It will save you a lot of headaches from cable snatching.